mission has already been accomplished, because what you just said sounds reasonable, but I can tell you from the mail that I get, my conversations with conservatives, the email that I get in response to Axios AM, there's a huge amount of interest on the right on these emails and these text messages, and it causes them to doubt other things that are coming out of this investigation. So regardless of whether it was a true technical glitch, which it sounds like it was, this definitely is going to help the president.
What's on the other side? Better to see that sign if
stable dollar because of how well the U.S. is doing, and it's as powerful as it's ever been, and therefore it's the reserve currency of the world, and that's the official position of the White House. Celia?
So the White House prefers a strong dollar versus the weaker dollar?
Again, we believe in free-floating currency. The president's always believed in that, and we have, like I said, a very stable dollar, in large part to how well the U.S. economy is doing right now.
Does the president make a habit of asking current government officials their voting habits?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Ask Andrew McCabe how he voted?
Look, the president and Andrew McCabe have had limited and pretty non-substantive conversations. I can't get into the details of what was discussed. I wasn't there. There are widespread reports of his retirement. We're making sure that we're focused on the FBI and DOJ is serving all Americans fairly and efficiently, and we're going to move forward from there.
A yes or no question. He did or didn't ask.
I wasn't in the room. I don't know what was discussed. I know he didn't ask me, so I can tell you that. Pamela?
But does the president trust the FBI and the people who work at the FBI?
He certainly has 100% confidence in Director Wray. That's why he put him there. He feels like he is the right person to lead the FBI. As I've said many times before, he has confidence in the rank and file members of the FBI. We're not going to let a few bad actors tarnish the entire group, but that's why Director Wray is there, and he feels like any changes that need to be made, he will make those changes. Kevin?
Thanks, Sarah. The Justice Department is threatening 23 so-called sanctuary cities, including New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, with subpoenas if they fail to provide documents to show whether local law enforcement officials are sharing information with federal immigration authorities. What's the White House's view on this? And the fallout from that appears to have affected the attendance of some mayors to today's event. If you would comment on that, I appreciate it.
The White House has been very clear that we don't support sanctuary cities. We support enforcing the law and following the law. And that is the Department of Justice's job, is to do exactly that. And if mayors have a problem with that, they should talk to Congress, the people that pass the laws. Department of Justice enforces them, and as long as that is the law, the Department of Justice is going to strongly enforce it.
How will that impact the White House's relationship with some of the largest city mayors in this country, with whom this White House has pledged to not only work hand in hand on some major policy issues, in particular with infrastructure?
Look, we would love to be able to work with these mayors, particularly on issues like infrastructure and other things, but we cannot allow people to pick and choose what laws they want to follow. If we have a country with no laws, then nothing matters. So we cannot allow a few individual people to decide that they don't want to follow the rules. You guys wouldn't be allowed to do that in your own networks and outlets, and the federal government cannot allow people to act independently and completely ignore the law. Major.
In the development of this compromise framework that you're going to release on Monday, how closely did the president and his staff work with the House Republican leadership?
Look, we've been working with both House and Senate members. We've had dozens of conversations with them, and the framework that you see on Monday will be born out of a lot of those conversations that we've had with a number of members, both Republicans, Democrats, House and Senate.
This belief that once that's presented, that will be a package that can pass the House of Representatives.
We'd certainly like to think so. Again, we've taken into account all of the conversations that we've had, both at the presidential and the staff level, and tried to incorporate that into what we think addresses all of the different things that we've heard from the various stakeholders throughout the last several months.
Pass the House and the Senate, and that's the...
I don't think a legislative package that can't pass both houses doesn't help us much.
We understand the difference. The perception is in the Senate, it would come down in one form and would not be passable in the House. My question is, do you think you can bridge that? And is the point of this framework, based on your conversations, to do precisely that?
Absolutely. We want to see a legislative package that addresses the four things that we've laid out, that can pass both the House and the Senate and make it to the president's desk so that we can help actually fix our immigration system.
And therefore it's different than what you previously discussed, either with Senator Schumer or Lindsey Graham or Dick Durbin or Representative
It addresses the four principles that we've talked about all along, and we think, again, takes into account all of the conversations that we've had over the last several months. John?
Thanks a lot, Sarah. Steve Bannon, the former chief strategist for the president,
In the next few weeks, will likely come before the special counsel's office to submit to an interview with the special counsel's office. Will the president be invoking executive privilege to prevent any part of his testimony?
I can't speak to the specifics of that. I can tell you that the White House has been fully cooperative and will continue to do so.
The privilege of the executive privilege is one that only the president can invoke, and as you may recall, he did not invoke it for when former FBI Director James